they had the tickets on sale for the Fantastic Four movie. And with this, they also decided to release all the popcorn buckets that'll be revealed for the movie. I have, again, a YouTube short if you want to check out which ones I'm most excited for. Like this Herbie one looks so adorable, so cool. I love the detailing on it and the fact that it's going to hold like 3 different things at once, a soda, a popcorn, and candy. That is the advancement of technology, just like the Fantastic Four should be. The Herbie car, the Fantastic car, love the paint job and the way Regal's got that done. A lot of cool stuff, right? But the thing that was blowing my mind the most was the Galactus popcorn bucket, right? That thing, 17 inches tall. Put your popcorn in, nice, good paint job on it. AMC was getting ready for the pre-orders because it's going to be limited stocks, and this is going to go fast. And then people noticed the price tag on this baby is $80. $80 for some Galactus head. That's pretty expensive. That's a lot of. This would now make the Galactus popcorn bucket head the most expensive popcorn bucket we have gotten thus far. If you guys can think of a more expensive one, please let me know. But when doing my research, the most expensive popcorn bucket I could find was for the Barbie movie, and it was through AMC, and it was also because it came with a free Barbie. Your boy owns a Barbie, and it's somewhere in his house because he purchased this at $65, which I did think was a little outrageous for just the Corvette, Barbie's Corvette and whatnot. But to me, that was the most expensive popcorn bucket that we had gotten. And now the Galactus one at 80, okay, on the topic of the Nintendo Switch 2, Mario Kart World is an $80 game. And that is a price tag that has Nintendo fans and gaming fans furious because, one, it's a game for a Switch, and two, that will set a new standard for what Switch games should be. That's crazy. I remember when games were averaging $50. When I was growing up, when I was teenage and playing video games, it was about a $50 price tag. $30 if you wanted a Nintendo DS game. And even then, Papa would tell you no when you're like, Daddy, please, it's the new Nintendo. ¿Para qué pinche quieres Nintendo? Tienes Nintendo, pero en la casa ni le haces caso. Daddy, please. Oh, dude. Getting told no on a $30 Nintendo DS game, they treated you like you were asking for a kidney. Now imagine going up to your mother and saying, I need $18 because this dude with 17 inches is about to give me popcorn. Hold the popcorn. Mama's going to tell you no. Mama's going to lock you in your room. Mama's going to ground you, and you're going to see a therapist. That's what's going to end up happening once you tell mama $80. You got to start saving now. And I don't even want to think about the resale value of this because just like with the Nintendo Switch 2 boycotts, which I failed to do, you can shame me. It's okay. I deserve it. Shame me because I went ahead and purchased it. I know. But everyone was like, well, no one's going to buy the Switch with that kind of price. No one's going to pay these games with that kind of price. Selling like hotcakes. I guarantee you this thing is going to sell out as intended. And just like with everything else, it'll set a new price standard for popcorn buckets. And fellas, by the end of the year, we could get a popcorn bucket that is $100. Now that thing better, do outrageous things, backflips, come with some sort of AI tech to be able to clean your house. I don't know if it's going to do that. It's going to hold popcorn in a very interesting way. That's all it's going to do. If the mouth opens, I'll pay double. The price could have been justified if the mouth opens. I totally get that. Why would you want the mouth open? How cool would it be to have Galactus eat popcorn? Just do that. Just do that. What happened? Who did that? Lock the door. I think this is crazy. I could not believe it was $80. We still don't know the price for a lot of the other popcorn buckets. I saw people in the chat going, how much is the Herbie one? How much is the other one? I'll tell you, they're probably going to be $50 minimum for all the other ones. This will end up being the most expensive one. The Herbie one will probably come out to like I want to say $45, if not $50. Same thing with the Fantastic Car. $45-$50 minimum. And I know that that's a lot for people, and I don't blame you. I still think Cinemark is by far the most affordable, the most reasonable when it comes to popcorn bucket prices. Whether you like the designs of their stuff or not, I'm telling you, they are the ones that are the most reasonable with it. A Regal and AMC, I've always seen come out with these outrageous prices, which on that same subject, Galactus popcorn bucket, it's not exclusive to any theater. So it's not just coming out in AMC. It's not just coming out in Cinemark and Regal. It's coming out to all those three. I wonder if it's $80 for all of them. You know, that'd be wild if they're 80 for all. And who gets that money? Is this a Marvel thing? I can't imagine what the Doomsday bucket's going to be. I think it is going to be like Doctor Doom in his throne, right? That would be the thing for that. They're going to go crazy with that. So I just could not believe that this was the price. I totally get people who are going to pass up on this. And hey, just like it happened with Funko Pops, whatever I decide to get interest in and show off to you guys, the hate comes. Who buys this dumb plastic? Me, because it gets views and people make happy face when they see my video. Okay, so don't judge. Oh, dude, how much is 17 inches? I don't have a ruler. But okay, I have here the Jaws one for reference. Let me look up what the Jaws one right here. The Jaws popcorn bucket, and that thing is pretty big. Let me see what the Jaws popcorn bucket is. Jaws popcorn bucket dimensions. Let's see if there's it okay, yeah. It is 11 inches high, 8 inches, and I don't even know what all these others, but okay, 11 inches tall. So it's going to be even bigger. It's going to be 6 more inches bigger than this. That thing's going to be huge. This thing's bigger than my head, and you know how big my big old head is. That thing's going to be big. I wonder if I could, that might make it worth it. Maybe there's a way I can finesse it and then end up wearing it. I'm going to buy, can you, that $160 to do that? I said I was going to buy a second one and try to wear the first one as a helmet. Try to make a helmet out of it. I doubt I could possibly do it, though. Perhaps massive. Yeah. So yeah, man. You guys let me know. Are you someone that's willing to purchase? Do you think that's actually a reasonable price? $50 seems fair. It is pretty big. That's kind of the standard. And the popcorn better be free. Sometimes they get you with that. The popcorn is separate, and you go, oh, so I'm just gonna slap somebody then. And then you just awkward silence with the coworker after you say that. So do you want the popcorn bucket or not? Oh man, I cannot believe how insanely that one was. We'll see though if there ends up being a popcorn bucket that ends up being more expensive. But right now, $80 is the most expensive bucket we got, and right now that'll be the most expensive one for this year. It probably has a good chance of being popcorn bucket of the year. We'll see the quality of it when we get it, how heavy or big it is. I just can't imagine having that thing sit on your lap while you're watching the movie. At least you have handles to hold on to, you know?